What the Okay.
I've been saying for months that the Arc Raiders economy was mathematically broken, and some of you thought I was being a little too critical. Well, Embark just dropped patch 1.29.0, and it's a massive moment for the game. It looks like the devs finally took a look at the same spreadsheets we've been dissecting on this channel, because this update addresses the exact friction points we've been shouting about. The math doesn't lie, and the devs are letting us know they're listening. Let's get into it. Let's start with the weapon durability. In my last breakdown, I showed you the numbers on how gear penalties were forcing a rat meta. If it costs you a kidney to fix your gun every time you take a fight, nobody's going to want to play aggressively. Now, Embark is turning the dials back. They realize exactly what we pointed out. If you punish the players too hard for taking risks, the game loop collapses. They're making it so the game doesn't feel like a second job just keeping your gear functional. We can actually focus on the extraction now instead of just looking at repair bills. And for the PC crowd, Denuvo anti-cheat went live on May 19th. I've been vocal that an extraction shooter lives and dies by its integrity. Embark finally drew that line in the sand, proving they're committed to a fair playing field. Next up, meet Speranza's newest resident, Ermal the Nomadic Envoy. I've been calling for a way to offload high-tier loot for actual value, and Ermal is the answer. He doesn't want your credits, he wants your gear. He has a weekly rotating stock of blueprints and cosmetics, which finally gives us a reason to hunt for specific art components instead of just hoarding them like digital squirrels. But Ermal isn't just a vendor, he's a solution. For everyone struggling with a full inventory, you can now trade components for extra stash space. This solves that exact bottleneck I've highlighted in the past. And then there's the Expedition Vault. 5 slots to carry your most precious items straight through a server wipe. It's the safety net the community needed to keep the grind from feeling like a chore. We also got a new weapon, the Rascal. It's a lightweight grenade launcher that gives solo players a high damage crowd control option without sacrificing movement speed. But the real sleeper hit is a massive buff to the Photoelectric Cloak. The power cost was slashed straight in half. That's a 100% efficiency increase. I've been telling you guys to play with intentional engagement, and this change mathematically rewards that stealthy, calculated playstyle. If you've been ignoring the cloak, it's time to put it back in your kit. The way the Arc targets you has also seen a major overhaul. The AI behavior finally feels logical rather than all-seeing. If you're hugging the edge of foliage, you're getting spotted. No more invisibility just because a leaf is in your face. Also, if you're deep in the smoke, you're now a ghost. Finally, we can actually use utility for, well, utility. They also fixed sound perception. Arc will hear you instantly in wide open spaces, but they're way less sensitive indoors. It rewards smart routing. On top of that, Tier 3 extended barrels got a 30% velocity boost. Snipers just got infinitely deadlier. So if you see a glint in the distance, don't stop to think. Just move. These tactical fixes show that Embark isn't just tweaking numbers, they're actually refining the soul of the game. Patch 1.29.0 isn't just another update, it's a course correction. It fixes the economy, validates the feedback we've been sharing, and gives us a real reason to go back topside. There's a bigger lesson here though. In an industry of rushed updates and impossible content schedules, Embark is taking the time to do it right. I've said it before, let them cook. This schedule change is exactly what Arc Raiders needs to survive long term. And on a personal note, I think all studios need to wake up. Stop trying to make everyone happy. You can't be happy all the time. Instead, start being proud of the quality of your product. I'm Mr. Winter. Thanks for watching. And if you like these deep dives from someone who actually understands the dev process, smack that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.